Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am starting the video off a little differently. We're gonna do more of a vlog style video because I really love watching these kinds of videos and I'm really inspired to make some more of my own. We have my long drive competition coming up at the end of this week. Today is Monday, the 23rd or 24th. And Moo and I have our Connecticut event on Saturday, Sunday. So we are heading out tomorrow. We are doing a little road trip down there. And today we are going to do a little tune-up session, a little realistic, kind of running through some sets. So the way that we like to train leading up to these events is by mimicking the scenarios and all that kind of stuff that we would see in competition. We're going to be doing some sets today for our speed session. We're not necessarily pushing for crazy speeds. We are looking for more accuracy and kind of timing out our sets because we do hit 6 balls in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You have to manage your time. Sometimes I can get a little rushed in my sets and not realizing that I have more time to breathe and focus and kind of tune up my shots. So we're gonna do that today. But before we go to the golf course, I am going to take my mushroom supplements. I have talked about Eversio Wellness on my other social media accounts like Instagram and TikTok. So I was able to meet the founder and their naturopathic doctor that they have on staff. I really love working with this company so far. The supplement world can be kind of crazy, very confusing, but I have tried supplements to help with certain things that I deal with, and Eversio has definitely been my go-to. So if you don't know, Eversio Wellness is a functional mushroom company. They do all kinds of different mushroom supplements, and these have been absolutely game changer for me. And I'm not saying that to sell you on it. I genuinely love this product and it has made such a huge difference in my life. I have a history of concussions, and so I have dealt with a lot of brain fog, a lot of, trouble concentrating and all different kinds of things like that. I've been taking their lion's mane. This is amazing for your brain health. I actually had MRIs done for my brain after my concussions, and they found things here and there that they weren't all too pleased with, I guess. And so taking lion's mane every day gives me the peace of mind that I'm doing my part to maintain good brain health, and it gives me lots of peace of mind. When I have days, like little off days where I have more brain fog or I'm not feeling so sharp, the second I take the lion's mane, I can instantly feel a difference. And that's because Eversio has therapeutic doses in every capsule. So you're actually going to feel and see the benefits of, the therapeutic benefits of the mushrooms. They use the whole fruiting body of the mushroom. That way you're tapping into all of the benefits of it. The second one that I take on a daily basis is chaga. This is really good for skin health, especially for golfers. We're in the sun so much and for long periods of time. And so chaga definitely takes care of my skin. I'm on the fair side, so I burn very easily. And so this just helps kind of like regenerate and protect my skin, alongside obviously some mineral sunscreen and things like that. And then another one that I take is cordyceps. So this is like an athlete's best friend, and it helps with like athletic performance and endurance and all that kind of thing. And it's also great for females and fertility health as well as the males. As a woman, that's something that I think about. And so these are my go-to non-negotiable supplements that I take on a daily basis. So I'm going to take these, and then we are going to head into the speed session. I'll film a little bit here and there of that. But I hope you guys enjoy this little vlog style video. I really want to get into more of these and just kind of show you guys a little bit more behind the scenes and like undone footage of, me. I hope you guys enjoy that, and let's get into some practice. Off we go to the range. Okay, so I put up my umbrella because it is hot hat today and I need some shade for breaks in between. Oura Ring, I want to show you guys my data. Today should be a good day because my readiness is optimal or good, and I had a great sleep last night, so today should be a really good day for efficiency and being dialed in, so I'm really excited. Okay, these just came, so this is the exact bag that I ordered from Cobra. This is not mine, but it's the exact same one that I ordered. We're just waiting on ours because we're getting our names put on them, but we got a temporary one for the Kinetix event, and these are so nice. Look at that. Vessel makes these bags, and it's just amazing. So soon I will have this exact bag with my name on it, and Moo, he actually got the same bag but the white, the fully white one with the black accents. So we have the same bag but opposites, which is really cool. But I'm so glad we'll be able to take our Cobra bags, well, a Cobra bag, to the long drive event in Connecticut and represent Cobra. One other thing before we get into the speed session, in my what's in my bag video, I told you guys that I was waiting for my Ripit Grips to come in for my set, and here they are. These are the bones. They're all black with some really cool like skulls on it. So I went with more of like a monochrome look because my shafts are black this year. I am super happy with those. And then I obviously have my Big Cat driver grips for a long drive. Okay, so the bag is ready to go for Connecticut. Look how beautiful. All decked out Cobra. So my two options for clubs right now are, so the pink one is the Kinetix LD20. This has 2 kick points in the shaft, a little bit lighter, and it's one of those shafts that I can feel like, you know, I can get after it and it stays very accurate. And then my other option is the Ventus Blue TR. This is the 5 regular flex, and it's a very stable shaft. It's a little heavier than the pink one, so it takes a little bit more energy, but I hit it very well. So these are the 2 drivers that I'll be practicing with today. Okay, so I just did a warm-up. I'm gonna hop into our simulation of sets. So like I said before, we hit 6 balls in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So you can see there I've got my T set up with the ball and 5 more. We're using the GC quad to measure everything today. And I'm gonna start off with my slightly heavier shaft, the Ventus, and we also have the new Rapsodo that we're comparing numbers with. So let's go. So here I'm going to show you guys the 2 minutes and 30 seconds uncut footage of what a set looks like, how I handle hitting 6 balls back to back, how I time it up, and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit about the result and what I'm going to need to improve on. Also, I'm really sorry about the noise of the wind. It was just a really windy day today, and I still wanted to show you guys what this session looked like. So as you can see here, I'm really taking the time to reset between each shot. It is a pretty quick transition, but me coming back behind the ball recenters me, refocuses me, and makes sure that I still have my target in mind, my flight plan in mind, and the height in which I want to hit my shots.
I'll stay in. Got 1:30 left.
Well, that was 298 carry. So one thing that I really loved about this session is the fact that I was really feeling like I was staying behind my shots and with my shots, kind of like that Joaquin Neiman feel where he stays really, really deep behind that ball. And that helped me tremendously in terms of accuracy and staying connected with the target. Now, the shots that I missed the grid on here, they were like really close misses, so accuracy is getting a lot better and a lot more like manageable throughout the 6 balls.
I'll be right.
Last time?
You have 30 seconds left.
Now, getting as many balls in the grid as possible is a big thing for me because it gives me more chances to succeed. I'm definitely not as fast as the other girls in terms of club head speed and ball speed, but I can maximize my other numbers, and the fact that I'm getting 4 out of 6 balls in the grid really helps me. Okay, so that one, I had what, 2 out of 6? Or yeah, 2 out of 6. So this is why we do this practice, is so that you get into that like game time situation and you can really focus on what you can like tune in here and there, what you can dial in. So for me right now, it's just getting control over my breathing and easing into the shot properly, setting it up properly, and then executing. So we're what, 4 sets in right now, and one of my other sets was actually really good. So we're just gonna keep going like that, and then we'll switch over to the lighter shaft eventually. All right, so here we are going into another uncut 2 minutes 30 seconds with 6 balls with my lighter shaft, and you can see a little bit, beautiful. I don't know if you can tell, but my club head speed was definitely a little bit quicker with the lighter shaft. Obviously it's just easier to swing. However, my accuracy was not as good and consistent as with the Ventus, which is the little heavier shaft, but all in all, I still love both shafts. It's going to be a game time decision when I get to the event. And I also have my option for the LA Golf shaft, which I really love. So we shall see which ones are vibing on the day. I also got my biggest carries of the day with the Ventus. I had a few carries over 300 yards with that one and close to 300 yards. So that's definitely a huge thing that I have to pay attention to. And I think, from what I remember, the ball speeds with the Ventus were a smidge higher than with the Kinetix. And, you know, that's just today, so we'll see, again, how everything is feeling on the day of.
Steady your heart. Steady your breathing. Yeah, I'd say so.
Where's the time?
You have 30 seconds left.
Not a lot.
That's in bounds.
What's the time?
22 seconds.
Okay, so I just finished 9 sets. I think that's good for today. I don't want to exhaust myself too much before this week. So when we get there, we're getting there tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and then we'll have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to like tune up and all that kind of stuff. So I still have plenty of time to prep. Biggest thing in that session was the key that I have to make sure that I'm doing or not doing is going before I feel 100% confident over the ball. There's a few of those shots where I felt like I knew my ball position was too far forward and I went anyways, and they were hooking. So it's just a matter of being more tough with myself and strict with myself in terms of making sure that, okay, I'm set up, I'm ready to go, and I feel like I can deliver it out into the grid rather than being like, oh crap, do I have enough time? Oh, we'll just go anyways. It's better to put in quality reps on the grid than to rush and things like that. All in all, it was actually pretty good. The heavier shaft was much more stable for me today, and I saw the most carries out of that one. So I had a few carries of 300 plus, which was really encouraging. The pink shaft is a little bit lighter, so it was faster in terms of club head speed. So I think for a competition, it'll be like a game time decision on what I feel comfortable with. You're allowed to bring up more than one driver up on the T deck with you at a time, so I can, you know, pick and choose how I'm feeling that day and go from there. We'll be bringing the GC Quad or the GC3 with us for the competition, so we will be able to see data in person over there. So yeah, it'll just be a game time decision on which club I prefer for the day. But yeah, that was kind of a little look into my prep for the speed session. I am red in the face. It is so hot, and we did a few reps out there, so I'm a little tired, but still feel good. The cordyceps mushrooms definitely helps with like endurance. Even though I'm a little bit tired, I still feel like I have some swings left in me, which is how I like to end a session. And I will be better recovered for this week, you know, since I'm taking care of my body, taking the supplements that I need to take, and fueling myself properly. Moo is going to hop into his speed session. I'm not sure if he's going to do an actual speed session or if he's going to do sets like I did. Are you going to do sets?
I'm going to be doing sets. Sure.
Yeah, so he's going to be doing sets too. I really like this style of training just because it like I've always been the type of person, even with my soccer career, I much prefer training in a game type situation. I just feel like I benefit from it more. I lock into my practice more, and it just, I don't know, feels a lot better for me. I love doing that. So yeah, that's our little prep for Connecticut. I hope you guys enjoyed that little vlog style video, and next video will be road trip and more prep in Connecticut leading up to the event, and then I'll include some stuff from the event. So I will see you guys soon.